happy Valentine's Day. So, I'm going like 20 miles an hour right now. I'm convinced Google Maps hates me today. So, I came up to Erie to get a few things. I need bubble wrap, we need mice for Andy, just a couple of other things. This road is super bumpy, but I'm holding you guys right here because I have a hold on you and still have both hands on the steering wheel. But like I said, I'm convinced Google Maps hates me because I put to go to Walmart up here in Erie. Well, it took me to a Walmart in Erie, but it took me into the bad part of town to go to that Walmart instead of going to a closer Walmart. So anyways, it took me to the bad part of town, to that Walmart, because Erie has, I believe, 3 or 4 different Walmarts, because it is such a big city, but took me into this really not pleasant Walmart. This place was in all kinds of construction. They moved their like entertainment section, which is, you know, where you can buy TVs, video game type things, stuff like that. They had that moved, and the lock for where, like, the doors for where I needed to be for the Switch, like the Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons, was legitimately right behind one of the support pillars where you could usually find, you know, like the barcode check, like the price check things, legitimately right behind it. They were not allowed to open that door, so I had to get 3 different people to try to help me get these Joy-Cons. And then there were a lot of ill-speaking English people, which I don't have a problem with people that have English as a second or third or whatever number of languages, to where it's not their primary language, but at least know what I'm talking about when I say that there's no barcode on this item. Ella picked out an Easter baby bottle pop, and there was no barcode on it at all. Don't know if maybe a kid had ripped it off and they put it back or what, but there was absolutely no barcode on it. And the lady that was working these self-checkouts had absolutely no idea what I was talking about. So she had to get someone else because she didn't know what I was talking about, so had to do that. Got that figured out, left there, and then to get to Sam's Club, which is where I need to go, it's 20 minutes away, and there's a Walmart right by Sam's Club, which is the Walmart that I'm pretty sure I had put into my GPS, but Google Maps said otherwise. It took me to this bad part of town Walmart.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto the I-90 West ramp to Cleveland.
So, I'm gonna put you guys away, and I'll talk to you guys when I get to Sam's Club. Okay guys, so I'm chewing gum right now because I got really thirsty in Home Depot. Had nothing to drink. So, I'm here. I just left Home Depot. I got Tim a couple of things for Valentine's Day. So today is Valentine's Day, and we both did not shop for each other yet. I don't know what he's gonna get me. He's probably gonna end up ordering something off of Amazon for me. Probably not get here until close to the end of the month, if at all. But I got to go get the mice. So I've been kind of just waiting off until he got back to me regarding like price and stuff like that, because what, Ella? Okay, hold on. Because the price drops once you buy 5. So I didn't know if you wanted me to just buy 5 or just to get like 2 or 3. I don't know. I'm gonna get 5, pay out of pocket. I'm not even gonna deal with it. Because he is busy at work. So I need to get the directions up to this place. It's about 15-minute drive.
West toward Commons Drive.
It says I'll get there about 5:42 and they close at 6. So I need to get there and then get food, then go back to Meadville, stop at Walmart and get a different set of Joy-Cons. So I got the one set. They're black. Tim wants colored ones. So I have to switch them out for a different one. But it's whatever. So that's on the agenda and then we're gonna get home. Alright guys, so I am finally heading home. Thank goodness. It is 7 minutes to 8. So yes, I have the light on back there. Ella does not like driving or like riding in the car at night. And even with her light from her tablet, she still gets really scared. And if we don't have some type of light on, she will scream the entire way home. So, I'm not about to deal with that right now. I'm tired. I can barely breathe because my sinuses have been so messed up. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on, but it's been like the last 2 days. My sinuses have been acting up and it's unbearable at times. Like I woke up, oh god, like 30 times, not 30 obviously, but I woke up probably at least 8 times last night. Usually half hour to 45-minute intervals I was waking up because of my nose. So I think the longest stretch I got was from about 6 this morning until about, I think it was like 7:20 or something when I woke back up again. So not the best sleep. Anyways, I'm finally headed home. Tim wanted me to stop at Meadville Walmart. I told you guys that. They didn't have any Joy-Cons for the Switch, so kind of SOL there. He's gonna have the gray. But that's okay. Let's see what else. Driving at night makes me always yawn more. Anyways, so like I said, I'm heading home. He had me stop back up at Walmart there in Meadville, and then just to go ahead and get KFC. So if you guys know, I do meal planning. I started picking it up again a week ago, and today would have been the start of the second week that I've been doing the meal planning. On days like this, where I go and do shopping all day or something like that, generally I'll pick something up for him and just take home. And then whatever I was supposed to make today, I'll make Tuesday for Wednesday, Wednesday for Thursday, Thursday for Friday. And then whatever I'm supposed to make on Friday, I will make either Saturday or Sunday, depending on how the weekend pans out. I think we might be going somewhere Saturday for Valentine's Day because Tim had to work. But he is off of work now, but he did go up to see his mom in the hospital. And we video chatted with her the other day. It was me and Ella at home, and Tim went up to see her. And we video chatted on Facebook. And my heart was melting and breaking all at the same time, because Ella could, I don't know, she just like knew that Grandma wasn't at home, and she was telling Grandma, she's like, Grandma, hurry up and get better, come home, okay? And like, I was like, oh, like, I don't know if she knows that she's in the hospital, or if she just realizes that she's not at home, or what, but she definitely noticed that Grandma was not 100% herself. So Tim went up to go visit with her again. I would take Ella up to visit her. However, due to increasing COVID cases in the area, they said that they are not allowing visitors under the age of 18. So, even obviously unaccompanied or accompanied by a parent or legal guardian, they still will not allow, under certain circumstances, they will allow younger kids, like if things took a turn for the worse or whatever, and my mother-in-law got really sick and only had moments, you know, they would allow her to go and say goodbye. But other than that, you know, since she's doing good, she's on the mend and everything for whatever was going on, they will not allow her to see her. So, just, you know, precautions and stuff like that, which is totally understandable, especially with all of the COVID going around. So, my brother and sister-in-law actually were diagnosed with COVID. They did the home tests, and their tests came back positive. So that obviously sucks, but thankfully we didn't get it because we were at their house like 3 days prior, and they tested positive like last Monday or Tuesday, I think. But thankfully we did not get it. So I don't know if they got it when we went out to dinner or at the stores that they stopped at before they went home after dinner, or from neighbors or whoever, I'm not sure. But thankfully we did not catch it. Thank heavens. Because I did take an at-home test on myself before I went anywhere today or the last couple of days. So just to make sure I'm not showing any symptoms, obviously, nor is Tim nor Ella, so that's always a positive. But I just wanted to test just to make sure that we didn't test positive and not have the symptoms, you know. So I am headed home. I am on the back roads right now. Headed home. I should be home here in like 10 minutes. I gotta carry the stuff inside, get Ella obviously inside. She had McDonald's on the way home, so I'm not even gonna have to worry about feeding her dinner. She could go and play for a few minutes, like the hour or so, before she has to go to PED. I don't say the word because she gets into a panic. But then she can go and play, and I can help, or I can organize the pantry and everything put away and organized and everything like that. So I will see you guys at home. I'll show you guys everything that I picked up at Sam's Club, what I got Tim for Valentine's Day from Home Depot and stuff like that. So I will see you guys at home. Okay, so I just got back home, as you guys can see. So at Sam's Club, this is one of the main reasons I went up, was for the cushion wrap, as they call it. It's obviously there's just bubble wrap. This, I was looking everywhere else, so I didn't have to go all the way up to Erie just to get the bubble wrap. It was about, everywhere else was about half the size of the roll for $12.50. That seemed like a lot, so I just waited. I got this giant roll. That huge roll. 240 feet of bubble wrap for 15 bucks. It was $14.97, I think. So, if you guys are small business owners like me, who use bubble wrap out the wazoo, go to Sam's Club or probably Costco. get their bubble wrap. It's Scotch brand bubble wrap. And it's even got the perforated pieces so you don't have to cut it, which is phenomenal in my opinion. So we've acquired the mice. They're just little guys, but we've got mice. Also, while I was at Sam's Club, I grabbed a 36 pack of Diet Pepsi cans. Ella's Breakfast Essentials. They changed the box, but it says it's this new look, improved recipe. But that's what the box now looks like. Got some Fig Newtons, which it's 24 packs of 2 cookies per pack, which I thought was great because I hate getting Fig Newtons and them going stale before I finish them. So this is nice. Got some fruit roll-ups, some string cheese. Got this popcorn Indiana black and white fudge drizzled. Tim likes that stuff. A 2-pack of the D'Italiano bread, because Tim was going to make me eggs this morning, but ended up not because we didn't have any bread, so. Grabbed some green grapes for myself. Some lobster bisque for Tim. Got some Scotch heavy duty packing tape. That's 6 rolls. Says 360 yards total of tape. Because I told you guys about the tear tape, like screwing up my finger. You guys can see it's still very, very pinkish red right there. So I got some Scotch tape, packing tape for that. And then of course, it ain't me if I don't go to Sam's Club to get this, the Starbucks Frappuccino. I still have some from the last time that I went to Walmart and got some, but anyways. Hold on.